we are live once again for another session of Princes of the Apocalypse. This time tackling the water cult, and tonight we will have with us Fausto.
Hi everyone. It's me, Fausto, and tonight I will be Zadas again, the barbarian Triton. Tonight we will kill things with great fury and rage. You will see, it's going to be fun.
Then we have Kevin.
Hi there. Tonight I will be playing Everil again, in the Cleric of Thor.
Tyr.
Thor. And we have Jay.
Splee Kralsek, Paladin of Tyr.
Thor.
Then we have Stan.
Playing Gak, the ranger.
And finally Eric.
Playing Ayu, the druid.
So before we get started, we have the obligatory message saying that here on Fumbles and Fame we are not affiliated with Wizards of the Coast LLC, which in plain language means we're not officially sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, the creators of Dungeons and Dragons. So we're just playing the game because we love it. And we're using Roll20 to visualize things. I would just like to apologize at the front of this stream in case there are any technical issues, considering the fact that my headphones decided not to work. So I have my regular speakers and microphone. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. So, let's see.
We already have a redemption early on. Cheers from Mjore.
Cheers again.
Cheers.
My friend.
This is your friend, Kevin, right?
It's our friend, all of us.
Your friend.
All of us.
It's a
Yours
conspiracy.
too, Ben. Yours too.
Oh, of course. Yes, alright. I see
Yeah.
what you're doing there.
All,
Very clever.
all friend.
Yes. Cheers, Majora. Or what was it?
Mjore is good.
It's pretty close to the Swedish
Ah.
pronunciation. Nice. Alright, so last session our heroes had infiltrated the Temple of the Crushing Wave deep beneath the Soren Hills, where it would seem the elemental cult has taken over an ancient dwarven ruin, part of the city once known as Tyr Basil. And our heroes have managed to fight off several waves of cult members. After initially trying to sneak in, things got messy quick, and they found themselves face to face with a fearsome, albeit stunted, dragon turtle by the name of Bronze Fume, who they managed to dispatch, recovering a great treasure, which will contribute to their future wealth if they can survive the rest of the dungeon. So you guys have just taken a short rest. Last you guys saw, there was a cultist heading north through a pair of great double doors emblazoned with a symbol of the water cult, and you suspect there is more to this complex than what you've seen so far, although no one has come out to challenge you thus far.
Of course not, they're afraid of us.
There was that, what was it, ogre that peeked out on from another side?
You did see something passing by to the south, yes?
The ogre got away, right?
It didn't seem to come your way in any case.
Okay.
So where did this last guy go to? The north or?
Yes, to the north, in this direction. You saw a bridge.
Come, my
Over.
friends. Let's go to the north.
Onwards! To most likely death.
Yay!
Okay, so to the north.
Those are the doors.
Yes, you come. I should probably describe the bridge too.
I have the feeling behind those doors there is a Fathomer.
How could you fathom that?
It is unfathomable.
You cannot fathom the depths of his soul.
No. I think he's gone.
Now all I want to put up his ass.
He couldn't fathom.
I can sense my enemies.
So, a stone bridge crosses over the canal some 15 feet above the water level here. Steps on the south side of the canal dip up to the bridge, climb up to the bridge, sorry, which leads to a set of stone double doors. Painted on the doors is a large symbol, the one you now know very well as being the water cults. West and east of the bridge, and level with it, culverts carved in the shape of huge yawning dwarven faces discharge streams of water into the canal. The small waterfalls make a lot of noise in the vicinity of the bridge. A hallway leads to the south back the way you came to the quay. So yes, you see these doors before you, and perhaps the flicker of green flames from beyond.
Alright. Shall we check the doors? Are they trapped or something?
How about we just knock?
How about we just bash him in?
You're just gonna knock?
Can we? I would like to check the doors, like if there is like a trap or a sigil of sort.
Okay, give me a perception check, I guess.
I think it's safe.
You are pretty certain that this is fine.
Well, I concur, and I will just
This is
knock
fine.
and.
Let's
Yes.
push the doors. Let's push the door open.
So,
Grashak,
well,
one
which
side
one of
you,
you-
one side me.
No, we need to be polite, and we first knock, and then we push the door in.
Why
So-
knock?
Because it's polite.
Oh, okay. We knock and then we say, we are the ones who knock.
Who knocks?
Who
I shall
knocks?
knock.
Yeah, whatever. I speak
say-
up one.
I say Grashak knocks while Zardas kicks the door in 2 seconds
Yeah,
afterwards.
I just need to... Okay, right, both of you roll a dexterity check.
Dexterity save or just
Just a check.
just a check?
I just want to see who's quicker.
Jeez.
And Grasak? Alright, so Grasak, you knock first. So could you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
I should modify this with.
How lucky are you, Grass?
Alright,
with
you
an-
are lucky enough to take half of... Sorry, it should be 5d8.
You're going to roll more now.
No.
I know.
So you take 8 points of thunder damage as the sigil lights up, but it sort of fades and you realize that the door is not locked.
See,
Which-
that wasn't such a bad idea. Thunder is not lightning. It's two different things.
yes, they are different things. It's sonic versus
Electricity.
electricity. So you open the door and reveal beyond a lit chamber and a 20-foot wide moat divides this shrine into northern and southern halves. In the northern half, 2 large stone pillars flank an altar in the form of a plain stone block. A few coins lay on the altar. Above and behind the altar looms a huge symbol made from beams of driftwood fixed in an X-like shape on the wall. A single stone door leads westward from this part of the room, and in the southern half, 2 10-foot wide channels run along the east and west walls, feeding into these culverts. And you see that standing around the entrance are a number of armed lizard folk, and behind the altar is a figure. I'll move him into the light so you can actually see him. A figure Zardas has actually seen before. And I do have a nasty portrait for you guys to see. Let's see. Where did it go?
A mackerel?
Holy
What?
mackerel.
We have another cheers, by the way, from Xilium.
Hey, Xilio, my friend.
Cheers.
Well, he kind of looks like this, but more to the point, It
Who is this barber?
Those are actually all kinds of like forms of cockles and barnacles, and he sort of turns around to face towards you, and he says, I know you. You're the one on that ship. The one that I sunk.
Do we know the guy?
Zardos
I know him,
You
Grazak.
do.
I point my Megalodon axe at him. I say, I remember you, Gar. And you will remember me because I will be the last thing you see while you are still alive.
Now, perhaps we should speak. Old Hydra has noticed you. She wishes to embrace you. Why not join with us? You are powerful, but can be more powerful still if you just accept her guidance.
Gar, there are no pacts between sharks and mackerels. Tonight, you will walk on the side of All Hydra, and everybody will know this is Gar, the fool who thought he could beat Zardas. Come and face me.
Alright, I think it's initiative time, is it not? He brings forth a glistening weapon. It is a trident that is masterfully created. It looks almost as if it is shimmering with the light of water, the sort of reflections you get in shallow water, and his other hand is just this immense crab claw. You see now that the shadows begin to play more across his body. So
One ugly motherfucker. All I have to say
certainly
here.
not attractive. Let's see. So I need to roll for them. For them. For them.
There's all other rolls going on.
Yes, there are. Not that many.
Not as many as there could be.
Well, the lizard folk will die pretty soon.
Don't say that.
Look, there are a lizard form of Dragonborn who think they think they're as cool.
Okay. So I gotta get on the right layer, and we'll get into the action. So at the top, hey, why isn't this sorting?
By the way, is it normally we only can see like 30 feet in front of it, even with all the lights in the room?
Is that for everyone?
Yeah.
I know, like, that they've made some changes to Roll20.
Okay.
So let's see if we can. Of course, it wouldn't be fumbles and fame. What the
If we didn't
hell?
fumble a bit.
Well, we can always fumble in the dark.
You are supposed to see further. So I wonder if it's. Is that any better? For
Nah, that's a lot better.
Okay, alright, so it's something to do with the scale on the map. Yeah, weird.
Alright.
That's a bit
that's
better.
good.
I just need to fix it for everyone else.
At least I see the room. That's good. So, this water in this room is connected to the water outside the room?
Yes, but it's at a different level.
It's at a different level, like higher.
Yes, like it's 15 foot higher off the base of the
Okay.
canal.
So my shark couldn't be here.
Your shark couldn't get up there, no.
No. Ha!
Well,
It's not like a salmon.
Alright,
we
I'm on the
can
last
toss
one
it through
now.
the hole.
So,
Like
you
it was-
all should have better vision now.
Yes, we do.
Okay, and then we need to... Whoops. We need to sort this. And
What
so,
is
Everil
sorting?
will begin.
There you go. Ever, my friend.
What do you wish to do?
Well, I will. After hearing Zada's most inspiring words, I will go. I will close the distance a bit, and I will use Bless on Zadas, Krasek, and Gak.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
I feel blessed.
Don't forget, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +2 to your.
Very well.
So the blessings of Thor are upon
applied.
you all three.
Yes, in honor of your god, I shall put a little lightning on my icon.
Very good. Is that your complete
That
action?
is everything. Yes, that's everything.
All right. So it's Gar's turn, and the first thing that he does is he waves around his trident, and you see that the waters begin to rise, filling the room with water, which is magically created. Like there's a barrier at the door that it doesn't pass through. So wait,
So we're
where
locked.
did that go? There we go. And of course, that's a different shape now that I'm there. So yes, he just fills the room with water and prepares
Alright.
himself. Now there are a few rules that affect you guys whilst underwater. I should have made a rule visible to you guys. Let's see, maybe underwater combat. Here we go.
Bless you.
So, a few things in the fight that's relevant. When making a melee weapon attack, unless you have a swimming speed, either natural or granted by magic, you have disadvantage on your attack rolls unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. And the same is true of ranged attack weapons, except for crossbows, nets, or thrown weapons, such as spears, tridents, or darts.
Well, shit.
And also, all creatures have resistance to fire.
Well, shit.
Yes, indeed. So, that was his turn, however. So he's sacrificed that for that. So, Ayu, you find yourself just outside of this wall of water.
Shit. This changes things, because now I can't use my main form of attack. Fuck it. I'll use my long-forgotten crossbow that I carry with me for these very situations. I cast crossbow.
How bad?
Oh, wow.
Not bad.
So who are you
Because he
attacking? That one, okay.
Yeah, just the first guy I can see.
That's it's actually pretty decent.
I have a really good dexterity that I never use.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
so you do a total of 6 piercing to him.
I have a 17 in dexterity. I just never have to use it.
He seems frustrated. Is there anything else you're wishing to do?
Nope. That's it.
Alright. In which case, let's move on to Gak.
Yeah, I know my bow wouldn't work very well underwater, but I do have my short swords. So I will pull 2 short swords and move in with a double move towards the edge of the room.
Okay. Fair enough. So you're done?
Yeah. Yeah, on land I'm pretty slow, so.
Okay. Zardus.
Alright, completely in my element, water. The waves will fill my ears and my gaze, and I will do my silent rage. So I will focus my power, and then I will go at the first lizard folk. here inside the room.
For a second, I was like, why me?
Because you look a lot like them. So, and then I will recklessly attack the guy here to the south.
Okay. To make your attack roll.
I'm a class 16.
That barely makes it past his defenses, but yeah. So the one to
Okay,
the
so-
southeast, was it? The bottom one?
Yeah, this one.
Great.
So it's 37 points of damage.
It is death.
So I cleave through the other guy. I just reread the rules. I don't even have to roll. If it hits him, it hits him, right? So whatever is left goes through to the other guy.
Okay, well that's not much. It's just another 4 points. So.
Another 4 points? Okay. Then since I killed someone as a... no, not as a bonus action because I raged as a bonus action. So I will just do my second attack to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's another 24 points of damage.
Okay. So he will die as well.
And then I did 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Could it be that Zardos is even more graceful under the water?
Clearly is.
Wait, he's graceful at all?
Okay. I'm done.
Very well, Grozak. So, question. So the rest of you guys are now considered to be, if you're in the water, you're also holding your breath. But at
Yeah,
this
but-
stage, it's not really an issue.
So
Who's got the cloak of the manta ray?
I don't.
I carried it to the dwarf, but I never put it on. So I guess
You guys
I
don't
would
have
have
it
it
at the
in my
moment.
pack.
It's not attuned.
Yeah.
I do have the mariner's change shirt, which gives me swimming speed.
Yeah, then you don't have disadvantage in attack rolls.
Nope.
Excellent. Now a question. So the whole room is filled with water.
Yep.
Now, if we apply physics and we put
Physics are
electricity
not
to-
much at play here, just so you know.
Yeah, no. What happens if we put lightning in water?
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, would that help? Because,
To a limited degree, yeah.
so I shall move here,
Oh god.
and I will open my mouth to use my lightning.
That's it, everybody is dead.
Okay, so you're using it against those guys.
Those lizard folk.
Okay, so what do they have to roll? A dex save?
Dex
It-
11.
it's a dex. It should be more now, I think.
Oh.
It's proficiency plus my crit. So that should be 2. Yeah, should be 13.
Okay. Yeah, but it's a dex save, right?
It's a dex save, yeah.
Okay. So they just made the save, but I will say they are vulnerable to the electricity. The question is Zardos in the way?
It's a line, so you're taking these two, right?
Yeah, but it's also electricity underwater.
Ah, it spreads. Oh, that's fine.
So
If that's the
I
way it
will
is.
say that roll the damage.
Ooh.
Ouch.
So yeah, Zardos, you take 2 electricity damage.
Can I make the dex save or?
Sure.
$12.
Yep. So you take 2.
Okay.
Is that your turn then? I guess that was your action, right?
That is my action, yes.
Okay, it's the lizard folk's turn. So the one that is right next to you, he's gonna try and attack you.
All right.
And let's see, he has his heavy club. That is a miss. And he will try and bite you.
Okay, to be honest, it's a hit because I was reckless. So yes.
No,
No,
I think
these are
so.
against Krasek.
I guess Grant's answer.
But the other two will go on to you.
Yeah, swing speed.
Oh, yes, they do. So that will be a hit for 5
Yeah.
bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll try his spiked shield, so 19 a hit.
No, that's a miss.
Okay, and then the second one crits.
Alright.
10 damage. And will try and bite you. But that's a miss.
No.
Still,
Okay.
fairly
Not bad.
effective for lizard folk.
Yep.
Now it is the turn of a hidden character. Let's see. Wonder if you can find who
Avril
this
is not
could be.
hidden.
Let's see.
This is where a lightning bolt rips through all the water and just slams into 4 of us.
Yoo-hoo!
Well, you guys are outside of the water, so it's fine.
So, Grozek, you feel something try to grab you. You can't see it, but you can feel it. But you manage to wriggle free before it can do any real damage. Everil, you stand at this wall of water in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Let's go crazy. Let's just take out a heavy crossbow and try to shoot at this one.
Okay. Crazy being your middle name. A 19 is a hit. That's quite impressive damage, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still standing. Or swimming, I guess. But he does look bloodied. You can see these trails of blood just leaking out into the water.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. It's Gar's turn. Now, did I do this before? I can't remember. I don't think I did. So, a whirlpool is created towards the door here. Let's see if I've got some kind of graphic for that.
I don't want to go swimming. You can't make me. You guys think if I tell him no loud enough, he'll
Wow,
stop?
look at that.
Let's see, how big was that supposed to be?
What is it?
Equals a whirlpool to form the center of the area. Vortex 5 foot wide at its base. Okay, so it's only
5 foot wide. It's only 1 square.
yeah at the
At-
base,
at
but
the
it
base.
goes up a lot higher.
Oh, okay.
Any creature within 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet toward it. Okay, so Everil and Gak, I want you
Yes?
to just make a dexterity save. Okay, so Everil, you managed to just
Okay.
avoid the water.
And I am blessed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So. Yeah, one that's fail anyway.
Yes, so basically you're right on the edge of the water, and in this case it just manages to grab you.
Oof.
So right now you get to make the strength athletics check. Wait, hang on a second. Let's see. The whirlpool forms a vortex 5 foot wide. Any creature or object in the water and within 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet towards it. Okay, so everyone, including Zardas.
We don't have to save?
There's no save yet, no.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Okay. a creature that can swim away from the vortex by making an athletics check against your spell save DC. When a creature enters the vortex for the first time, on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a strength saving throw. So you guys, it's only the lizard folk right now, I think, because he's the only one that's in the vortex.
Yes. All right.
So he has to make a strength saving throw. And I just want to double check what the DC is on this. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, no, that's a fail. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and is caught in the vortex until the spell ends. Okay. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage and isn't caught in the vortex. Alright, great.
So that's one lizard folk that's used.
Yes. And so he takes 10 damage.
You know, I don't think this guy read the memo, but he's not supposed to hurt his friends.
Are you?
So I'm gonna try to shoot Gar with my crossbow, cause that's nasty, and I don't want him to do that no more. Would the crossbow be able to hit because it is just outside of its effective range?
Sorry, who you're going for?
Gar, this dude over here.
There's a huge whirlpool in front of you.
I still gotta try.
Okay.
All right.
You definitely have disadvantage, and he has additional cover from the.
You know, actually, the whirlpool might take the bolt and spin it around faster, and then shoot.
That's what I'm hoping. No.
No. It just gets caught up in the whirlpool.
His lizard folk in.
Is there anything else you're looking to do?
Not right now, no. Very limited on what I can do, so I'm just gonna let it go.
Okay. Gak.
Okay. Do I need to roll athletics also to move closer to the whirlpool?
You don't need it to roll closer to the whirlpool unless you want to avoid the center.
Yeah, I wanted to swim to the square beside Zadas. Under Zadas.
Alright, yeah, that's going to be an athletics check.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
This bird can swim.
He's a duck.
He's a
It's a duck! You reimagined Aarakocra.
And I stab at this lizard folk here.
Okay.
My main hand is my silvered longsword, and my offhand is a regular one.
Okay. So that will hit. And you slay the creature. It gets sucked into the whirlpool.
Okay, there was another one in the whirlpool, right?
Yes.
will-
Although I'll give you disadvantage against it.
But there is also
Okay.
this guy next to you.
Sure, but I will try and stab the guy in the whirlpool as well. With my... wait, I actually have 2 attacks plus my offhand, right?
Yeah.
I don't do melee much. And I do have my bless, which would add 1.
That
So
was a
the
hit.
disadvantage is 16.
You see the lifeless corpse of the lizard folk floating up to the top.
Okay. Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah. The whirlpool is just
Yeah,
like this bloody...
No. I will try and move 1 square away from the whirlpool again. Do I need to roll athletics once more?
Okay, a creature can swim away from the vortex. No, I think you're good for now.
Okay. Yeah. Underwater, I can only move 10 feet. So.
Wow. Okay. So that's your turn.
Yes.
Excellent. You guys can see in the dim darkness ahead that two figures entering the arena. They look like they're in the robes of Crushing Wave priests, although it's hard to tell entirely due to the distortion of the water. They don't seem to have the movement to act just yet. Zardas.
All right. I will kill this guy, or at least I will try. Recklessly, as usual.
I think you got a damn fine chance of making that happen.
Oh my god, it's a double 3.
Wow.
Well, yeah, 19 and 9, 28, and yeah, 30 points of damage, something.
Yeah, exactly. You just see parts of lizard folk just get torn up and dragged up into the whirlpool.
Okay, then to move, I have to make an athletics check, right?
Yeah.
A 16.
A 16 is just enough to move away.
Okay, and my swimming speed is 40 feet, so I think it gets me just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yes.
So, as a bonus action, I will attack the priest because I killed someone.
And you crit it, which also would.
And I also crit it. Yeah. So I need more bonus action. Well, I will miss him, and then I will do my second attack on him, and I will miss him. Poseidon blessed me once.
Would it?
Oh yeah,
You
maybe
are blessed,
with my
maybe
blast.
the 13
Yeah,
might
let's,
help.
They
see,
do
let's
seem
grab
to
them.
be blurring as well, so you have not got advantage.
Okay, so it's only the first hit. Well, which was always the. Okay, so I would have had an 11 and an 11 and a 12.
Yeah, no, that's not good enough. They're just too blurry for you to get a hit in.
No problem. I look in the direction of Guard. Your time is coming, Guard.
Grasak.
I shall make an athletics check.
So that's a fail.
Yeah, maximum I could get to is 40. I guess, yeah. Wait, what does a marine shirt exactly give?
1d4.
No, a marina shirt gives you swimming speed equal to your.
Movement speed.
Yes.
Otherwise, I have nothing that can help me fight this whirl. I mean, I have +7 on the check, so yeah.
Wow.
So I score 12 total.
It's not gonna do it. So
I cannot
basically,
move.
let's double check this. On a fail save.
I didn't fail the save.
No, sorry, it's just an athletics check to move. Yeah, so you're stuck where you are.
So basically, the only way I can move is sideways, not as far as I am from the whirlpool. Like 2 squares this way. I'm still as far away from the whirlpool and not closer or further.
It's not really the most descriptive here.
Yeah, you just can't move away from it.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you stay at 2 squares, it's good.
So yeah, 2 squares this way. That's not good. I shall use my hand crossbow then. Light crossbow, because I can.
Sure, you can try, although you're still... you're kind of on the edge, so you might be good.
See, I should see here and shoot at the guard, because he controls all this. Light crossbow.
Yeah, it just goes wide. Is that your turn then?
It is my turn. Sad.
Okay. So, Zardas.
Avril.
Nope. It's not Everill's turn yet.
No.
There's a hidden creature that is
What?
acting.
Oh, the degree.
Yep. So, you, Zardas, feel something reaching out to grapple you.
He does.
So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
What is this?
Is it a kraken?
Again?
And now it is Everill's turn.
Okay.
So until the grapple ends, you're restrained and... yeah.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna go stupid. I'm gonna go in the water.
Like, can't you just like conjure a spiritual weapon next to the crushing wave speed?
No, because I can't do that now anymore.
Boo.
I used up all my spells. Oh well, all those spells. That was loud. Yeah, I will move closer to so 1, 2, 3, and I think that's as far as I can go, because I have no swimming speed.
Yep, fair enough.
And I will try to shoot at this one.
You're in close proximity to the whirlwind now, so you'll definitely have a disadvantage on that.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, but a 16 is still enough. So let's see, I gotta make sure I'm on the right layer, which I am.
Nice. Hey.
Full
So he
damage.
takes 13 piercing damage. And he must make a concentration save. Which he does.
Oh.
Alright, Gar's turn. And he's going to move the whirlpool. Actually,
Shit.
why do that when there are 3 people that will get dragged right into it? So, let's make another... I'll just roll this again to get this up. So the whirlpool continues. So you guys are pulled 10 feet towards its center, those in 25 feet. So that's basically...
Everyone.
3 of us.
Yeah. I'll just move you slightly off... Oh, sorry. Slightly off center there, yeah. Although... I was trying to avoid you doing that. Gak.
Oh, sorry. Ah, yeah, I had snap to center active, that's why.
Yeah.
I was
and
trying to drag me to the corner as well.
IU is fine at present. So yeah, you guys are going to need to make a saving throw. A strength saving throw.
You all get a bonus of +2.
Oh. So yeah, it's +2 for. Oh yeah, that's 21 for me.
Oh god damn it.
Wait, I also get a +2, right?
Yes,
That's an-
because you're within 10 feet of...
And you both can do the blessing roll as well.
Yes. So you're able to still try and swim away, whereas Grozak is actually caught in it until the spell ends, and takes 8 points of damage. I don't think... Let's see... Half damage for you others, so you take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And he just says, "Embrace her. Oh, Hydra will drown you, and you will become one with her." Well, I guess only people with swimming speeds can actually hear him. Otherwise, it's a.
Is it true?
Ayu,
Where exactly does the water start?
at the doorway.
At the doorway? Okay. That's 15 feet. I will enter the water. And then I will wild shape into a reef shark.
Okay. So we're gonna need.
Just bring out Crimson Tide.
Where is he?
Let's see, animal forms. Oh, why have you only got an ape form? That's not right.
I have a few forms.
Yep. Reef shark, there you go.
Thank you.
You should
Oh,
have control. I
yes.
need to make it bigger, but
Oh, you're so cute, so tiny.
why? Why can't I
Look
change
at that
the
I'm so
size of it?
tiny.
Look at that health bar.
I will go into his eyes.
Oh, right, I'm on the wrong thingy. There we go. So we'll put
Thank
you, somewhere else. Far away.
I cannot see through
Dash can't see anything anymore. Just keep her there.
Oh, hang on, no, you'll be able to see. There you go.
Boom.
You
Alright,
won't
I
be able
use
to
the...
walk, but you can swim.
Get these little dots out of my way. Thank
You're
you.
still gonna have to make an athletics check, though, to swim.
Yeah, I expected as much. Roll 20, please.
And
Listen
we
to
can
me.
assume you used half your movement so far as well.
Yes, I've used half my movement.
Although
Actually, this thing has a
technically you can
bonus.
move towards the whirlpool, I guess, so you could just keep moving, like, 3 squares or so.
Yeah, my roll 20 seems to have locked up.
Oh,
Can you roll athletics for me off the reef shark form?
sure.
It should just be a strength check because reef shark doesn't get athletics.
Alright, you got a 20.
Nice.
So you
I'm gonna
move
try
off
to
it.
move as close as I can get to the free, which should be like 15 more feet towards them.
Like there?
I'm gonna say sure because I can't see.
Okay, I've moved you
I rolled 20.
adjacent to the whirlpool, but on the other side.
That's fine.
Right, Gak, you see a reef shark heading towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw Ayu transform into a reef shark earlier as well, so. Do I need to roll athletics again to move away from the whirlpool?
yes.
Let's try that then.
Okie dokie. So, a 10 will not do it.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess I'm stuck here.
You are for now.
Yeah.
You can still fire your weapon, but it'll be,
Do that.
Yeah,
You have
I have my
disadvantage anyway.
I have my swords out right now, so I guess I could switch weapons at least.
I guess.
Yeah. I'll try and aim for a guard then
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blessed.
So that is,
Yes, I'm rolling that.
it's a miss, unfortunately. You do actually hit him with the arrow. It's just that he has these barnacles all over his body.
Yeah.
Nice.
That time, lucky for you having sharpshooter, that actually will hit. So, you
Great.
strike him, and that does
17
14 damage.
Okay.
now.
So you draw first blood, and actually he needs to make a concentration save.
Jinx. Jinx.
Well, he's got
I would
advantage,
like
so
to
do
use
the
my
other.
advantage.
Still Jinx.
Okay.
Let's see, how much damage was it? 14, and it's
10.
10. Yep, so he manages to keep the spell up, but I did need that advantage. Sorry, I just realized I haven't been rolling these publicly.
Okay.
It was a 6 and a 13. I've corrected that, so in the future you should be able to see it.
Well done, Gak.
Cool.
Okay, so that was both your shots, right? So it's the
Yes.
Crushing Wave Priests. The one in front of Zardas doesn't quite like that proximity to you, to be honest. He is going to... well, you're
Swim
right
away
there,
like a little
so
bitch.
what's the range on that? That's kind of shitty. He's going to magic missile you.
Okay.
So you take a ooh, nice roll. 21 points of damage. And the other one, well, you're the closest target and most threatening. The other ones seem to be caught, so he's going to let's see. He's going to throw an ice knife at you. With a crit.
Damn.
Damn. That hurt. Lucky you're raging, right?
Can you tell me the damage? Because I'm not sure I can interpret what you did. So
Okay.
how much damage?
So let's see. The target takes 1d10 piercing damage. So 20, 35. Can that be right? Why did that double? When you cast a spell using a highlight, the cold damage increases by 1d6. Oh, so that is the cold damage. Alright, okay. So the piercing damage is 15. And then you get a dexterity save. Okay, that's unfortunate. But makes things a little bit easier. So yeah, 15 points of regular damage, and then an astounding 38 points of cold damage.
What? 38 cold? But
Mhm.
those aren't crits.
Oh,
eh?
sorry. Yeah, but it's higher leveled.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't count as a crit because I made a save. It's not an
Oh,
attack
right.
roll.
Only the first damage
So-
can crit. Okay, so then it's
Yeah.
only 23.
Okay, it's cold damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm resistant to cold damage.
There you go.
I
I'm
think
still
that
very badly wounded.
I think other people also need to make a save.
Yes, each creature within 5 feet.
Yes, but
Yeah.
he aimed it in such a way that. Oh, right, you were restrained.
Yes, there is somebody who needs to make a save.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, I mean, if I was targeted by the knife, this guy is also next to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be targeted by the knife. The knife is piercing, so it was on me.
Yeah, the knife is. It's the ice part that explodes, right?
Yeah, correct.
Mhm.
So also the guy in front of me takes.
Right, yep.
Come on, it's one.
Oh wait, that's not a spell. Okay, so you have a rough idea of where this person is now, so I'm just gonna switch them
All
to-
around me.
I'm just gonna switch them to the map layer so we can see them. So she takes, ouch, 23, and the other one takes 23. Wait, I didn't roll a dex save for that one. Yeah, he failed as well. Concentration. Ooh. Now let's say it's half.
The save would have been 12 or 30.
Okay, so he's good. He's still got the blur on. But it is Zardas' turn.
Okay.
You are restrained.
And I'm dying. So yeah, at least I will go out with a bang. So I will attack the Fathomer, which is restraining me.
She's still
Advantage.
technically invisible.
Yeah, so advantage, disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's a normal hit. Yeah. And here I go. See what happens. It's a natural 1, and it's a natural 1. That's it.
Oh.
Poseidon,
This
why
is the
have
part
you
where
abandoned?
maybe you want to appeal to the crowds here. All right, Grosek.
Right. I've read up what well, I can make a disadvantage check to. I can make a disadvantage athletics check to get out of the whirlpool
Okay, do so then.
because this is made by control water, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So a creature inside of the whirlpool can make a disadvantage athletics check to get out against.
Yes.
You know, I think I do.
I think you do too. I just got to double check to make sure that it's not ongoing damage.
It is ongoing damage, but you did me damage when it was your turn as Gar Shadow, which was
There you
this
go.
turn.
All right, great. In which case, you break free. That's your action. And
Yes, that is in.
I'm assuming that lets you swim past as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just right some way so I can move up to 30 feet. So that's me.
All right.
One back there. And I'm out of the range of the thing for it to be sucked back in.
Mm-hmm. Barely.
Barely, but still. And that is my action and my movement. I'm done.
Okay, which means we're back to the Fathomer, who has you currently restrained still. So it's going to continue to constrict, which I'm going to just assume normally that's automatic damage if you have them restrained.
No. Yeah, you have to roll with advantage.
Oh, roll with advantage. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So a 19, but that's not
That's a
enough,
miss.
is it?
Nope.
Alright. But you are still grappled and restrained.
Yes.
Everil, you are caught in the whirlpool, but you're not being dragged into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will try to get away from it. So that's an athletics check, I guess.
That is an athletics check indeed. That is just enough.
Okay. And then I will.
I should probably ask if your armor is restrictive.
In what way?
Does it give a disadvantage on... right, 5th edition.
Yeah, it doesn't happen anymore. It's only on stealth checks. Sorry.
It's okay.
You don't get to kill him that easily.
But your swim speed is still half your regular, so okay, you're there.
Yeah, I know. Does it take my action to get out of there?
I don't think it specifically says it is your action, so no.
No, for him it's not an action. For me, who was caught inside of it, it's an action.
Ah,
Right.
okay. Then I will dash and get all the way over here. And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's hope it's far enough. Because it's Gar's turn. And he is going to swirl the trident around and moves the whirlpool. So he will just move it so it is... Now technically Gak is in the same square of it as it. It's just not
Yeah.
caught. So he's going to move it like here.
Okay. So am I pulled along with it?
Well, that's the thing. Now we do the new round of it. So it's
yeah.
everyone is pulled 10 feet towards it. That's within 25 feet of it. Which is going to include the Fathomer. So, I'm assuming you're going to get pulled along with it as well, since you're being grappled by the Fathomar. Zardas.
Sure.
So, 10 feet closer towards the center of the whirlpool. That puts the reef shark inside it and Gak inside it, technically. I'm going to just move you guys a little on the edge there.
Angry thrashing.
So now you get to make your strength saving throws.
Yes.
Just the reef shark and Gak. Alright, Gak. Whoa, both of you. Don't. You just take. You take 5 points of blood of damage, but you are not. You're not caught in it as of yet. So are you?
Intense angry thrashing.
Yes. So you need to make a strength athletics check to swim away from the whirlpool.
Is it
Which you
21
do
good
without
enough?
any problem, so you can move. Now,
Alright.
does the shark have blind sense?
It does.
So you'll be able to also see where the Fathomer is, despite the fact that it is invisible because it's made of water. Just so you know.
Blind sight 30 feet.
Yeah.
I would attack the Fathomer normally, but I kind of want to break this guy's concentration real bad.
Right. Okay.
So I'm not able to get quite to him yet, but I'm giving him something to think about instead of standing there waving that trident around.
Right.
Actually, I'll just dash to him. Boom. Hit me, knock me out of this, it's fine.
Yeah. You're there.
Yep, that's my turn.
Gak.
You're a brave little woman.
Yes. Let's start with athletics. A 14.
I can't let this go on.
Bless.
Do I get blessed on a skill check as well?
No, it's saving throws and attack
Yeah.
rolls.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah. So was a 14 enough or not?
It is not. You're caught.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I will shoot at the Fathomer with disadvantage.
Alrighty. Fire away.
Fire away, fire away.
So that is a miss.
Becomes a 14 with bless.
14. Oh, that's actually hit.
Nice.
Blessings be upon you.
So it takes 15 damage, is that? No. 13.
No, the 6 piercing is only for marked enemy.
Okay, it's bloodied at
Does
least.
it count as a humanoid or an elemental?
It's still technically humanoid.
Yeah, then it gets +4, so 13. And my second attack. Yeah,
That
I'll roll
will
the bless as well. I don't think it matters.
So let's see, that's 12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's still thrashing about, but hanging on.
Okay.
And it's the Crushing Wave Priests. So let's see. Seeing those arrows come through, this closest one is gonna dump a magic missile on you.
Okay.
Gak. So 21 points of damage. The other one
21, okay.
is going to... You are not quite bunched up the way I would like. Let's see, I'm going to roll randomly. Oh, the reef shark is on his boss. That makes sense. So it's going to...
Intense angry thrashing.
Yeah, it's going to magic missile you as well.
Boo. Or
So
should I say gorgle
The
gorgle?
shark takes 12 points of force damage, actually quite low. And it's Zardus' turn.
Okay, I'm still restrained. I will attack the thing that is restraining me. Advantage, disadvantage.
Zadis, 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 Zardas.
Come on,
A
finish it.
19 for 37 points of damage.
That is a kill.
That is a kill. Since I killed it, I will move my speed here.
You still need to make an athletics check first because you're technically in the
Sure.
whirlpool's range.
So athletics check is with advantage.
Yep,
It's a 23.
you're good.
So I will swim there. With my bonus action, since I killed something, I will attack Gar with full advantage this time because I'm not restrained anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 20 for
20 is enough.
for 29 points of damage. Does he wear armor?
Yes, he's got natural armor.
Okay, 29 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be a hard concentration save.
Well, a 15.
Oops, sorry, that was a dex.
Oh, I would have liked to keep that roll, but okay. It's fine. I will make him the second attack then. And here we go.
Zardas.
16 plus 1d4.
It's just a hit.
It's also hit? Okay, so it's another 21 points of damage.
Okay, this
And
time
he failed.
fails. Meaning that the whirlpool is gone and the water is starting to recede. It's still a lot of water, so it's going to take a little while to come down. But
21
now
damage,
instead of
by the
like
way.
filling up to the roof, it's like 10 feet from the roof, let's say.
Yeah.
How did you make it twice
Right.
clean around it?
21 damage, by the way.
Yep, I'm getting to it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't see his bar move.
Alright, so you
Okay.
have bloodied him. Grozak.
Well, I can freely move. And I can move directly. Yep, exactly.
Oh damn, he has legendary resistance.
So, I shall...
Oh god, no.
So yeah, the whirlpool isn't gone. And concentration is not broken.
Oh wow, retconning. Boo.
Where was it? It was
Boo. Own to it. Be a man and own to it. No, okay. Don't be a man.
Fine, I don't move, apparently. That's kind of bullshit, Ben.
I am against retconning, by the way. Shall we
it's right
vote?
here.
Shall we vote?
No, there's
I'm
no
fine.
voting on that one.
No,
Like
no
he's
vote.
got any stats. He's a big
Alright.
boss.
Yeah, it's a big boss. Making...
Go Grasek, deal with it. Go for
I can't do anything. Fuck you, Ben. Thank you. Next turn.
it.
Oh, come on.
Okay, Avril.
This. I will try to get away from the swirly thingy.
You swirly burly.
I do not. So I will just shoot at the closest crushing wave priest.
Okay. But you are in the whirlpool, right? So make a
I'm-
second attack roll
no.
there, because you got.
I am?
You did not.
Oh no, you're not. But you're still in the range of it. All right. Yep, that's a hit.
It's only
Five.
5 piercing damage. And yeah, that's gonna be it.
Oh, he failed to save. So
It's something.
he is no longer blurred. Oh, he's blurred. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I will make the second. That's probably not gonna be a. Yeah,
It would hit,
if he was
but
blurred,
he uses
it's a
a
13.
shield. He'll use a shield. Okay, it's Gar's turn, but he is not going to do anything else with that whirlpool this round, so it doesn't actually act, since he's being assaulted there by a reef shark and Zardas.
By 2 sharks.
Chompy chompy.
The more Yes, he is going to try and grab you with his claw, Zardas.
That is a hit.
It is a hit. Okay. So you are grappled.
Again.
Taking 13 bludgeoning damage, and then he will stab you with. Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. 16.
this is fine.
Wait, huh? That's 28 divided 2. It's
14.
because I also have cold damage, so 14. Yeah. Almost there, guys.
Oh,
almost
but
there.
you're still awake. So Zardas
Another
is
5 hit points.
But still, you're like driven by your rage. Are
Yeah.
you? Or Reshark, are you?
Oh shit! Chompy noises. I get an advantage because pack tactics.
Yep.
Because
Nice.
Reshark has that.
You're my
Nice.
pack.
Chomp. 21.
Nice.
That is a
10
hit for 10 damage.
Okay, cool.
That's my turn.
Gag.
Make it safe.
Concentration check.
Yes,
Oh, right, yes.
Alright.
Damn it.
Gak, kill him dead. You can do this.
14, was that enough? No, it
No.
wasn't, right?
16 is what you need.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep shooting arrows from the whirlpool.
Who are you going for?
At Gar.
At Gar, okay. Lucky you have sharpshooter as well. Okay, so roll with disadvantage. 21 is gonna hit.
Nice.
So, and he is a humanoid. So that's 14 damage. And another
Okay.
concentration roll.
Yes.
Which is successful.
Yeah.
Your second arrow also
Yeah,
hits.
look at him. Go
So
Gak.
that is...
That's 23.
yes, 23, isn't it 17?
17 damage. Yeah.
Ah,
20.
yeah, 23 to hit, sorry.
You have +9 to attack with longbows?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have bracers of archery,
Ah,
I
yeah,
have
that's right.
archery combat style.
So he is barely holding on there from Gak's arrows. Let's see if he needs to burn that second and final legendary resistance.
He doesn't.
It doesn't. The Crushing Wave Priests don't have as powerful magic, but they are going to... I'll make this more fair and randomize it. So, starting with the Shark, Zardas, Krozak, Gak, and Everil, a D5. So the first one's going for the Shark, the second one's going to go for also the Shark.
Oh,
It's
So,
fine.
second level magic missiles. 14 points. Are you back to
14?
human?
Not yet. I have 3 more HP in shark form.
oh.
Alright then, I will swap you out as you take an additional 14 points.
Okay. 11 damage transfers over.
So let's move you back here, and you pop back into existence where the shark was.
Where are you all along?
And it's Zardas' turn. Gar
Well,
is
I
barely hanging on.
raise my Megalodon axe and I say, this is the time of the reckoning.
Oh yes.
Gar. And here I go. A 19 for 18 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I raise my Megalodon axe. Well, he was grappling me with his thing, right? Yeah. So I move his claw aside and I say, enough with your tricks. Poseidon requires vengeance. And I smack it on. First I cut off his claw, and then normally I have another attack, so I plant the Megalodon axe in the middle of his head, and I say, justice be done.
Alright.
And since I killed someone, I will move here. I will do this guy my bonus attack. I will do him 25 points of damage. If he's
He has a. That's still gonna hit. So yep.
He's gonna shield.
Yeah, but
I mean-
his shield gets him to 17. So
Okay, so he's still hit. If he's still alive, I will make him my second attack, which is the 20. So it's another 26 points of damage.
how much
So
was the
25.
first one? Sorry.
25 plus 26, 50.
Yeah, he's still standing, but he's very
Haha.
bloodied,
Okay.
and he definitely has. I can roll it, but I'm pretty sure he's lost concentration on that blur.
Maybe? No.
No?
And no. See? He did.
Okay, so Zardas, as you slay Gar Shadowkill, you envision the souls of your former crew, and once again, you just instinctively feel that they are at rest and avenged, and you gain inspiration.
Yeah! My work here is done.
You see the trident clashing to the ground as it sort of sinks and the water recedes, and you hear the soothing whispers of water, not quite discernible, but it seems to be calling out to you. Grazak, you are now free.
Yay! Really?
Finally!
Even get there now? But be able to get there.
Yeah, with a bit of diagonal movement.
Yeah, whatever. I should get there. Otherwise, I have reach. I can reach. If I reach here, I can still get both. So first one next to Zardas.
Mm-hmm.
For
Nice.
armor class 19, if it's still blurred. For 12, I'm not going to knock him pro.
Okay. 12 damage, you say?
16 points of damage.
16, yes. So you slice him in half, and it's actually the residual acid that's left in the wound that just eats away at his flesh.
Then my second attack on the other.
A 10 is going to miss.
I still have my
Blast.
Of course, once.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Okay. Everil.
I will do the only thing I can do at this time.
Alright.
Pew pew.
Okay,
Nice.
that will hit. So 4 piercing damage.
Oh, come on.
And you bloody him.
Woohoo.
You did get past his defenses as well. So, Ayu, you are back in human form.
Is
and...
he
Sorry.
still concentrating on the blurring?
You really want me to roll for this?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's fine.
Just enough.
Yes. Wow.
So, Ayu.
No, I was underwater for far too long. I didn't get to cast any fire, and I really like my fish cooked.
Okay.
I'm going after the guy that's been stabbed twice, and I think that's a hit.
It is
12?
not. He has blur on, so it's disadvantage, so that will be a 12, which is a miss. Anything else,
Come on,
or
guy,
should we
kill him.
That's it. I don't get multi-attack or any of that fancy stuff.
gag?
Yes.
You now
Yeah,
find
well-
yourself unrestricted.
Yes.
Finally. I will shoot at the one guy left standing.
All right. So you have disadvantage because of the blur.
Okay. In that case, this. Ah, sorry. We roll.
It's alright. Just roll again. Yeah.
Well.
So an 18 still hit. So shall we take the first damage? So that's
Yeah, sure.
15.
15.
And he must make a constitution. Constitution?
Constitution.
He makes his save, but can he live through the next arrow? Okay, 22 is a hit. And where would you like to place this arrow?
He's been spellcasting, so through the throat.
Alright, straight through the throat it goes. And you
Goes
find
not
yourselves all, after maybe a trying battle, standing
Very.
victoriously
I'm
over
spent.
the floating bodies of the cultists. Now, I would like collectively, since you're in the water, anyone with a swim speed can make
Yeah.
a perception check with just a regular one, and anyone who doesn't have one makes one with disadvantage.
Perception.
22.
Hey.
Damn.
Okay. So Ayu, you also were in shark form. So when you were swimming, you actually noticed that there is a passage over here. And let's see. Is this a... Oh! There we go. Layer to map layer, and then... let's see, dynamic lighting there. It should. Why would they put that there? That's a stupid place to do that. Oh well.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So you can see that there is a chamber beyond.
Well, clearly I will grab that trident that he had.
Right. That trident. When you take it in your hands, you can hear this feminine voice just like teasing at the edge of your perception, and it speaks to you in Aquan and just says, "Ah, Zardes, I have yearned for your touch. Wield me in Elijah's name."
That's creepy and wrong. So she said, "Wield me in Elydra's name."
Yes.
Okay. Can I, with all my strength, break it on my knee?
Give me an attack roll.
An attack roll?
Oh, sorry. Let's say strength, athletics.
Athletics. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
11. Ouch! My knee.
Yeah. In this weakened state, you're just not able to break it.
Yeah, I need to recover my strength before I can very well. So yeah, I will just carry it for the moment.
Those dead people in the wall. All right, you can see through the wall now. I forgot about that. So let's.
I see dead people.
See that, people?
Let's fix that.
Oh.
It does indeed strengthen the concrete. Oh dear.
Ayu will whistle out to the groups like, guys, I noticed a passageway over here when I was in shark form. We should check it out.
Oh, cool.
I jump in the water.
There's a passageway? Yeet!
You're immediately attacked by a shark. No.
No!
Come at me. I will eat you.
Like,
Oh, there was a small amount of treasure on the altar as well. I should probably mention.
Oh yeah.
Before you
I will
go
go
on.
to the.
before we all run off, the Fatomer died close to me, right? Like in this area, more or less.
It was like
So
over
I
here
w-
somewhere. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so I will search the Fatomer, I guess.
The Fathomer. The Fathomer is the Fathomer has a regular dagger.
Okay. Backup weapon.
Alright, Cesardus gets a cure wounds. Yes, on the altar there are 25 silver pieces, 12 gold pieces, and 6 small agates worth 10 gold pieces each strewn across the altar. I'll put that in the chat. Otherwise, yes, it's the trident. I wonder if I have an image of it somewhere, perhaps. I do, but I need to remove the details. You can see it when you identify it.
Yeah.
Let's see. In the chamber beyond, a clear, deep spring fills most of this natural cavern. A dry ledge makes up part of the south side of the chamber, upon which, in the darkness, you can see the glittering of gold.
Gold! You have no power.
in their mountains.
We grab everything.
I want it all.
Great.
I want it all.
So it contains 730 gold pieces, 900 silver, a silver ewer, which for some reason it doesn't say what it's worth.
But it's cool.
Let's say it's 150 GP. 2 scrolls. And 2 waterproof leather satchels that contain nearly 50 heavy old tomes written in Dethic. They look similar to the books you've already recovered from Brulthentha. Sorry. Your dwarven guide, who's back at the boat.
Well, I shall be the one taking those books. I will carry them for the team.
Unlike our other group, you guys are actually quite strong.
Look, it's okay. Just wait until this character dies. I'll make a halfling. With no strength.
Yes. Okay. So yes, you recover the treasure. What do you want to do next?
Did we clean up this place? Is the cut
There's
of
a door
the
over here.
crushing wave?
There are certainly other places to explore. You do believe you've taken out the leadership in the form of Gar Shadowkill, but as to what else remains here, you don't quite know.
Well, I mean, I'm quite spent.
Yeah, I
How
think
you
it's time
guys-
to go back and maybe see if we can find anything later.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
we cut
you know,
the water
yeah.
snake head.
Well, yeah. We can at least bring the books and the magic items to our dwarven friend.
Yeah, and he can maybe tell us something.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
you guys gonna head back towards the boat then, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just move you as a group then.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Bye bye, Gar.
Can see through that wall again. You've returned to the Crimson Tide.
Now I want undead Gar. No. Hey, Crimson Tide! I jump in the water. What I found for you, I give him the trident.
You
And,
give him the trident.
That evil man, he took advantage of you, but never again. And I
Crimson
ride.
Tide's eyes glow with evil light.
What?
It is Gar Shadowkill.
Crimson Tide becomes a were-shark and devours you in your weakened state. No,
Look, I'd be okay with becoming a were-shark. Fight me, let's go.
Right. No, that does not occur. So you get back You return the books to Bruldanthar, who is ecstatic and saying, "Oh, my life's work! You've returned it to me! Oh, bless your hearts, laddies and lady. Right. What's next? Have you finished clearing up the ruins? Can I study it yet?"
Well, I'm not sure if we completely cleared it out. Didn't we see that ogre earlier? And
August. Ugh, I hate giants.
didn't Ayu mention a troll
Water troll?
earlier? Yeah.
Yep.
So there's still some monsters roaming about, but at least these rooms should be safe.
Okay. So,
What about the Reaver? Has she woken up?
not yet. She's still unconscious.
You know, I suggest we try and get some rest somewhere, and then if they didn't leave the place because Gar is dead or whatever, then we come back and we clean up.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can kill another couple of them if you want, but no more than that.
So, friend, do you think you can take a look at these scrolls and
Oh, right.
Zadas, do you want him to look at the trident as well?
Sure. I plant the trident in the ship, making holes.
Oh!
And, this is an item of great evil, I believe.
All right. He does identify it, and he's like, "Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
I'll say it's an item of incredible evil. Incredible evil."
Ha!
So it's a steel trident decorated with bronze barnacles along the upper part of its haft. Drown is what it's called, and it has a sea green jewel just below the tines and a silver shell at the end of its haft. It floats on the surface if dropped into water, and floats in place if released underwater. The trident is always cool to the touch and is immune to any damage due to exposure to water. Contains a spark of Ol Hydra herself, the princess of evil water. It's a +1 weapon and deals an extra d6 cold damage.
D8.
D8, sorry, yeah. And bestows upon the wielder the ability to speak Aquan fluently, resistance to cold damage,
I am already.
and the ability to cast Dominate Monster on a water elemental once per day, essentially. And then it appears to have an additional purposes, although as Bruldanthar explains them, you don't quite follow entirely what he's on about. This will probably take about half an hour for him to identify things. So the other things are a scroll of tidal wave and a scroll of vitrolic sphere.
Right.
So they are both elemental spells, obviously.
Maybe Ayo, you can use this. I don't know.
I mean, I can take them with me. Don't hurt.
If they're on your spell list, you can use them.
Oh yeah. You are a druid, right?
I am.
Let me
I don't
see.
remember.
Vitriolic sphere is not this, and tidal wave, it's on the list. So tidal wave you can use it.
Well, I shall take tidal wave.
Okay. And honestly, the trident. I mean, I look at my Megalodon axe and I say, I trust this one much more than that trident. So if one of you wants to use the trident, feel free. I'm also not going to use it anyhow because it, belonged to Gar.
It's a legendary weapon. I don't think it could easily be destroyed.
I'm not saying
Maybe.
to destroy it. I'm just saying maybe one of my companions can find a better use for it.
Oh, sure. I
Well,
don't
I
know
can
that
always
touch
use
it
the
well,
back
I'm not
switch.
sure.
Wait. Haven't we encountered like this cult of fire, like
Yeah.
so. Well, probably they forge stuff with fire from their boss or whatever it is. And how about we
Sure.
throw that trident in their forges? Destroy one evil with the other evil.
Maybe that could be an idea. I'm asking Brulenta, like, is this trident, apart from having a bad attitude, is it like possessing us in any way, corrupting influence or something?
I don't think it would be some form of instant corruption, but something that could be gradual over time. If you do use it, I don't think you want to be using it for too long.
Well, I look again at the others. I say, maybe Everal, maybe you should use it.
No. The only use I would have out of it is a back scratcher.
Sometimes you need to scratch your back.
Not much good with a trident, so.
I do think we should carry it with us in
Sure.
case we do run into some crazy evil that the fire cult cooks up. We can at least use it against that. It should at least counter whatever the fire cult does.
Yes.
We'll
I'm
just
sure
have to
they
be
will.
very wary and take turns keeping it around each other so that it doesn't corrupt one person specifically. Necessary precautions. This thing is useless against us.
Sure.
I mean,
So,
I did become pretty useless underwater though, so could I maybe have the cloak that we found earlier?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I have no use of it. I can turn into a shark.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, actually, I'm seeing some stuff here in general, like Helm of Comprehending Languages. Is that something
Yes.
we have?
yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's
It
got
was one,
that?
a part of the Dragon Turtles treasure.
All right.
Yeah.
We-
No one has claimed the helmet or the filter of love yet.
Oh, Filter of Love.
No, you're
No.
not doing it.
No, I don't need that. Avril.
As someone with a somewhat poor charisma, I don't think I should take comprehend languages. It'll only get us into trouble.
Well, if nobody wants it, I'll take it.
Take it, man. You're the talky one.
Wow, they say it to the barbarian. No, that's fine. Yeah, sure, why not?
Do you see your charisma?
Helm of Comprehending. Does it require attunement?
I believe you have the stats.
There. Don't say much. While wearing this helm, you can use an action to cast Comprehend Languages at will. That's it.
I will take the trident, but I will not attune to it.
Okay.
Very well. Okay, so you're doing all this just on your boat with Crimson Tide, just swimming around slowly.
Yeah, I don't want to leave him. Oh, now we're going back to the land.
I will feed him some dragon turtle.
Good.
So I will take the time to achieve.
Okay, so ideally we leave this place, we go and rest, and then I would like to come back to check if there is still. Are we supposed to clean this place? Brulenta requires this, or
Well,
We could just pass it off to the knights, can't we?
he would like to conduct some research.
okay, then that's what we're going to do. We're going to rest and then come back.
Okay.
Possibly, if it is an option, like show the trident to whomever is left and say, "This is your last chance. Leave this place, or you will suffer the same fate as Gar."
Okay. Right. But how are you intending to do this?
Okay, first of all, we leave the place and we go to sleep.
Okay. So you're leaving the place and going back. Let's.
Back
Wait,
to
we
the
go back to the
castle,
fort,
or-
right? Yeah, we had a
Yeah.
castle.
Okay.
We'll put you on the boat and then we'll move you closer to the entrance.
Yeah. In fact, Crimson Tide, the keep is now with the knights, right?
Yes.
They are occupying. Okay, then Crimson Tide can he will be the shark that swims in that pool outside of the keep.
Okay, great.
There was water there, right?
There was
Yeah.
indeed. Let's see. I will just move you over to. Where did it go? River God Keep.
Yeah, exactly. It was full of water, exactly. So, he will be hanging around here,
Yeah.
Where is
a,
this?
a sweetwater shark.
A sweep.
Why is it grey for everyone? Oh, cause
I don't know.
are you not on the map?
Now I am, but
We're down
We're
here.
in the other corner of the map. So
yeah.
I guess we don't have dynamic vision or something.
But it's still grey though.
It
Mm.
should.
Oh no,
Fog
it's
of
okay.
War's
Yeah.
being enabled again. God damn it. Yeah.
Hey, nice.
There you go.
Ha! The corpse of the Hydra is still there. Clean this mess, I say to them.
And now everything is black.
Mm.
That's
You
odd.
went back to black.
In any case, it's mostly just to put our Crimson Tide to guard the bay there.
Yeah. And and when we pass by, pat him a bit.
You, I guess, return to the keep. The water has receded again. For like the third time, you've saved the occupants of the keep, and you're sort of like brought into a hearty meal. And I guess update the knights as to what's been going on.
Yes.
And the keep.
And actually, yeah, if they want, I actually even say probably there is still somebody down there left. Maybe if we go there in force, we can just apprehend them, and you can bring them to justice in whatever way you find more fitting.
Are you suggesting that they go down instead of you, or
No, with us, but
Okay,
we just make a show of force, so we don't have to single-handedly pick and
yeah?
fight.
Sir Kale says that he could send Dame Forthbright and 2 squires along with you, but that's all that he can spare at the moment.
No, okay, that's fine. I just want to make a show of force. You can avoid the battle, or I can slaughter them all. I mean,
So you guys take a long
Probably
rest.
gonna come to that.
Yeah. At the armory of the knights, is it possible to replenish my quivers? Just some regular arrows?
The arrows is not a problem, no.
Okay.
So indeed you're able to replenish your arrows. Oh right, yes, you were down in that section. Yeah, I remember. So yes, you replenish your arrows. You have a hearty meal, and you, I guess, settle in for the night.
yeah.
And the following day, you get all your spells back. Dame Forthright and 2 squires will come with you. What do you want to do about your prisoner? She will gain consciousness probably towards the end of your journey, maybe an hour after you arrive back at the keep.
Okay, I would like to ask her if this was Gar the leader of all these, or is there still someone on top of him?
She, I guess, give an intimidation check or persuasion check with advantage.
Sure. A 23.
A 23, great.
Tell me what I need to know.
She agrees to your request, hesitantly, and she's like, doesn't quite believe you until you actually present Drown and proof that you have, slain Gar, at which point she's sort of like, well, there is always Saluna Ma.
Who?
Saluna Ma, she is a sea witch. Directly under God, the next most important person. She doesn't like us humanoids. I think she'd rather lead herself, so I would imagine she will try to take over the cult now. It will be hard
Where is
without
she?
Drown. She
Where-
is towards the southwestern corner of the... there is an old fountain. She has a room that goes off that in the central section of our lair.
Oh, so still down there.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Then we really have to
Sounds
clear
like
it.
we have our mission.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and I want to leave her with the knights. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, just surrender her to the knights. They're good at dishing out justice.
Yes.
Alright.
Whatever they think it's fitting.
Okay, then she is taken prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just copy these guys. And you eventually head back down then.
Yeah. Back to the fold.
Okay, and I will...
Back to the death.
So she needs to go...
But are we going to get rid of the troll?
You gather intel, and from what you understand, there should be some null mercenaries that it doesn't sound like you've hit up. There's also like a guard post in the northeastern section. And she lets you know that there are passages leading deeper into the ruins where other cults have set up.
Where other cults have set up. Other water cults or...
Not water cults, the other elemental cults.
Oh, alright. So from here we can access them.
Technically, yeah.
Interesting.
That sounds fun.
Okay. Okay, come on, let's go get this witch and we'll plan for the next. At this point, I mean,
the guard post to the northeast. That's the room we cleared, right?
No, there's another one further north.
Ah. Yeah.
I mean, in the end, this temple is like, it wasn't built as a temple to a Hydra, right?
Yeah. It was built as part of the dwarven realm.
Okay, but apparently they had a passion for water. There are all these canals and stuff like that. I mean, it could
maybe
become
there
a temple.
were aquatic dwarves.
Well, if you speak to Brul Danthar about that,
Yeah.
he'll say, well, see, this is how they easily traded with the surface world, right? This river system, this was part of the docks of the city a long time ago, so they would have loaded the boats up and gone out. Probably the passage we came up, to be honest.
That makes sense.
But I'm saying this could very easily be converted to a temple to Poseidon.
Well, yes, or you could rededicate it to Moradin and the other dwarven deities, as rightfully should probably be done. But...
Maybe a collaboration.
Yeah, I mean, clearly Poseidon saved your gods.
Well, I'd love to debate you about that, but it seems like it would be a lengthier conversation for the tavern rather than something
I
for
agree.
right now.
I agree with you. Let's go kill as a witch, and then we can have.
How about we get minions first, so we don't get attacked in the back while we're fighting the witch?
Yeah, sure.
Agreed.
Just think it might be the safer way, or you disagree?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so where were we supposed to go?
You were almost there. It's kind of like where you saw the ogres.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We go there then.
Okay, so hang on, I just realized I've got the map in the wrong section. So you start heading back. Who are you taking with you?
All of us.
Okay, so you're basically taking the boat up, or
Yeah.
No, as long as we can take the boat, sure.
I mean, you can get up to like here.
Okay.
Obviously, Crimson Tide isn't out of the water.
Why doesn't he have legs?
I'm sure we can find a way to fix that.
Okay. So what you see, as you approach and pull up, you can hear what appears to be an argument, and you hear a male gruff voice say, "Obviously, we just need to recover the trident, and then we will rule again." And then you hear this harsh voice saying, "Now, surely you must realize that I am now the voice of all Hydra. You will follow me, and yes, we will get the trident. We will have it once more, but make no mistake, it shall not be you humanoids that will be leading the cult this time after this incompetence." So yeah, you can hear that coming from the chamber ahead.
Okay,
And in
then
fact,
I will move forward.
In fact, one of them probably actually has a light source. So let's...
Jeez, it's full of people in there.
Yes, it is.
I really should back you up, as we've been doing before.
Yeah.
So, yes, you come into this scene of this ancient fountain, which is actually dry. The room itself sort of like is just to the south of the market where you defeated the dragon turtle. And the ancient fountain is shaped like 3 dancing merfolk standing in the middle of the court. It's dry and the sculpture has been badly damaged. 2 of the merfolk are missing their arms, and the 3rd is missing her head. All hallways lead to the north, south, and east, and a doorway to the northwest is covered with painted glyphs and images of aquatic motifs, marred by long scratches that obscure their meaning. So yeah, there seems to be 3 aquatic trolls and 2 ogres flanking a hideous-looking, roughly humanoid, although quite tall, hag. And then there are several humanoid figures that look like tougher cultists that seem to be arguing, and the leader appears to be the bluish one closest. And the hag, upon seeing you, Zardas, approach, looks up and says, "Ah, who do we have here? What a pretty, pretty boy. Pretty in blue, yes. You're not the ones that were here before, were you?"
We are exactly the ones that were here before. And let me make something very clear. I point at her. You are disgusting. Then I point the finger at all the others, and I say, the situation is as follows. And open up your ears, because I'm only going to say this one time. Gar is dead, and we killed him. This cult is over. I am giving you all one last chance to leave this place and reconsider what to do with your lives. The only price you need to pay, and I point at her again, it's her. She comes with us.
You point at the hag?
Yes.
She's just like... Gar had it coming to him. He was not vigilant enough. But you... Oh, so pretty. You're going to be my pet.
I look at the others and I say, you can all save your life. I only want her. Gar is dead, but at least he had honor. He fought for all Hydra. She's just a monster.
The humans turn around and say... The leader says, You're a fool. We all are Hydra. And they prepare to attack.
Let's do this.
Alright.
See bitches?
There will be quite a few initiative rolls here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh boy.
There will be many.
So fireballs, we got the levels.
Yeah, what are the fireballs?
Are we level 7 in this campaign?
Oh dear god,
Not
there's
yet.
so many rolls here.
Maybe at the end of this session, maybe.
I would be surprised if we weren't level 7 at the end of this.
I wouldn't be surprised either if that were the case. And there are so many NPCs here.
I might finally multi-class into cleric life domain.
Why would you do that?
To make my
Yay.
main shtick better.
Go nature.
Go nature.
That's kind of doubling up, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I already served nature. Look, nature is a
Exactly.
wonderful thing. It can be used to kill, and it can bring a new.
This
Okay,
is
I
true.
look Grasak.
Yeah, Gak is gonna begin.
Yeah, sorry, I want to look at
Yes.
Grasak and stay. You know, I like make a line with my Megalodon axe in front of me. Say, Grasak, this is where we hold the line.
Could all extent next to Zaz, because that's what I've been doing like the whole time when we were in this dungeon.
Come next to me.
Yeah, asking GM,
Ah,
GM
okay.
if it's
Sorry. Yeah, well, I guess. I mean,
that's 5 feet.
Alright, and on your turns, perhaps?
yeah, we were just next to each other.
Okay, sure. Fine. Gak,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
With my first action, I will move closer, and I will start peppering this crushing wave reaver with arrows.
Okay.
The one with the crossbow.
Yes.
Very specific. Crash wave reaver with a cross.
Yeah, oddly enough. So a 16 will certainly hit.
Okay, that's 28 damage.
It is 28 damage. She looks very unhealthy as you
Good start.
catch her in
Good start.
the back. You don't think she'll ever walk the same way again from that hit. And your second attack? An
And
11.
it's the first round of combat, so
It
I
is.
get a third attack.
Which is also a miss.
Okay.
Unless you have some way to boost it. She has a 14.
Nope.
So Ayu,
The first thing I will do is I will use my class ability, Spirit Totem, and I shall bring about the Spirit of the Hawk.
okay, so we need a spirit. Let's see, spirit. Let's just use this. Where do you want it?
On the square to my right, so right here.
There?
If it will ping. Yeah, thank you. It's not
Are you
pinging
able
for
to
me.
move this?
I am, but I'm not going to this turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you control so that you can.
Okay.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
And for my action, I shall produce flame on this big dude here.
Okay, it looks like an aquatic troll.
Yes. Where's my produce flame? There it is. 23 to hit. Have a damage.
23 will hit the giant troll. And you do fire damage, which...
Probably resistant too.
it's not resistant to that.
Ooh. Fancy.
In fact, it sears it and it yelps in pain and says, "No, they have fire!" Zardas.
What?
Zadas will start to rage, as usually controlled cold rage, and he will chuck a javelin at this crushing wave reaver with crossbow.
Okay.
And here I go. Took a 25
All right.
does the rage apply to thrown attack?
If it's with strength, I guess.
Yeah, right. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength.
It says melee specifically.
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
melee, so no. Okay, so that's 5 damage,
Yep.
and then I will throw another, and it's 13. I don't know if
It
that's a
goes
hit.
wide.
Okay, so that's 5 damage.
Okay. Everil.
I think I know
Spiritual weapon, perhaps?
it. Not yet.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that seems fine.
A moonbeam.
Fireball.
No, yeah, fireball. Let's shatter up the place, won't we? I will cast it at 3rd level,
Nice.
and at 3rd level, and I will maximize the damage using.
Okay, so it's a shutter. So that's maximized. 32. Okay. Let's see. Each creature in a 10-foot radius of the sphere. So basically, you can get all of those giant creatures there.
Mm-hmm.
The ogre and the 3 trolls, right?
Yep, that was what I was aiming.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You choose.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
sorry.
I was aiming there, so I didn't have the hack.
Okay, come on. So the 3 trolls and the ogre.
Yep. So they need to make a con save. So they failed, the trolls. And then the ogre. Is that a success or?
That is just a success, yeah.
Okay, so he only takes 16. And the others take a full 32 points.
Nice.
The gods are not pleased with you.
And anything else?
No.
Alright, it is Dame Forthright, and she kind of looks to Zardus and says, "So we're holding the line here then?"
Ah, she's on our side. Yeah, we're holding the line here, Dave. You wait just there.
Let's see if she has any ranged. She draws her heavy crossbow.
Yeah, try that.
And she will try and shoot one of the trolls, although there's a lot of you in the way, so we'll see. That is a miss. The squires. Let's make this a bit easier. And she's like, "Protect the boat. They could flank us."
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, like from the north.
And then it is Theluna's turn. She cackles. You fools. And she will let's see. One frightened creature, okay. She will move. Let's see, how far is that? One step further back then.
Alright.
Actually, it has to be there, I think. And she will use. Actually, she'll step there. She. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's automatic. She looks fucking ugly. And she
I
prepares
told her. I told her she
claws to attack. So, the trolls. Now let's see.
what?
They.
Are stupid.
The ones at the back regain 10 hit points. The one that you hit before is frustrated and a little bit afraid of that fire. And it's going to move forward. Let's see, they've got 30 foot, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to move up here, but can't attack yet. And the other two sort of prepare attacks. Right, the one-eyed Shiva. He is going to move down here, and he's going to say, "You blasted troll, you're in the way!"
Yeah, move, damn troll.
And he is going to try and use his Eye of Frost. That should probably be an attack roll. Ray of Frost. Why was that not working?
Oh, it's a good thing we're not being shivved at least. This guy's name is One-Eyed Shiver.
Because he shivers, he trembles.
Yeah, he's afraid of us.
He's afraid of us.
I think
I'd rather be a bit chilly than be bleeding.
Okay, let's try that again. So yeah, this Ray of Frost comes from his eye, and totally misses.
I must get
Grozak,
very dry.
the troll stands before you.
Oh, it's standing there pretty.
Pretty
However,
ugly.
I need you to make a will saving throw as well. Wisdom, sorry.
Oh shit.
21?
No worries. The horrific appearance of the hag does not disturb you in the slightest.
I raise an eyebrow. Like, I've seen scarier shit, and there was a dragon.
Yes, you certainly have.
So I shall use my action to cast Moonbeam.
Where?
So where are you placing the moonbeam, sorry? There. Alright, let's...
Just in the entrance of our cave.
Oh,
Like
okay.
here or here or here.
Should probably move it on top of the troll, then it's right in front of us.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe here, so it gets the troll and whoever taps it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So it
When
doesn't
it started
take
its turn.
damage until its turn, right?
No. And that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm done.
Alright, the crossbow lady is going to try and hit Zardas because that's the closest person. She misses, and then she's actually going to back away because she's very hurt.
Coward!
The ogres are going to move forward.
Man, we need a fireball.
Yeah. They do have javelins, however, so one of them's going to try and hit Zardas.
Okay, since I'm like completely fully covered, do I have like...
You do. So you've normally got a 20, right?
Yeah.
I was giving him disadvantage, and you get 3/4 cover. What's that? 5.
5,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Yeah, so
plus 5.
it'll miss.
Yes.
Doesn't that hit the troll then?
I mean, it still like was very accurate for the
Yeah,
throw,
like,
so
It
no.
tried to not hit it.
All right. Let's move on to Gak for now.
Yes.
Everybody duck.
I will take a few steps back toward Dame Fortright, draw a scroll from my backpack, and read it while I'm touching one of my quivers.
Oh.
Right. Oh wow, flamer.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I noticed how the produce flame seemed to work earlier, and I've been saving that scroll for a while.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice time to use it.
That's the full action to cast, so that's basically my turn.
And it's on your spell list, right?
Yes, it's on the ranger spell list.
But it is a high. Oh fuck it! No, you cast it.
Do
Right.
I need to roll something for it?
Nah, it's stupid. Are you?
Well, this is gonna be fun. I cast Conjure Animals.
Let's put more minions on this thing.
Why do you just conjure method?
Sorry, what are you casting?
Conjure Animals.
Huh. What animals are you conjuring?
I will go with challenge rating 2.
I wanna be
And
able to
if
do
I'm
this.
allowed to choose, I will take. Fuck it, let's go with the giant constrictor snakes.
Giant constrictor snakes. How many are summoned? Sorry.
2.
2. All right. Let's see if we've got them already.
No, 1.
One.
My bad.
Yeah.
I read the next line back, so.
Okay.
It's huge.
Animals. Giant. Man, that's odd. They don't have any snakes.
They should.
No. I mean, I can get it from the bestiary. It just won't have any giant.
And the reason why I'm not summoning the Mephits is I can't summon them for another 3 days.
Where are you putting it?
We'll put it right behind their line.
Behind enemy lines. Let's give them something to attack, right?
Right about here. It's not letting me ping. Right above One-Eyed Shrill.
Okay.
Or Shiver, I mean.
Wait, do you see it? Yeah.
Works.
Should be huge.
Yeah. Huge? Are you sure it's not just large?
No, it's huge.
Character settings.
I am so sorry.
No, you did send me a list of these.
Normally I don't summon, but this is just the benefit of going Shepherd, which I went for other reasons.
So you won't be able to summon it behind. Well, you can summon it behind, but it'll be squeezing.
That's fine.
So,
put it.
yeah. Which totem was it again?
Giant constrictors.
Yep. Because I get this as a class feature.
Okay.
The spirit totem is
The hawk.
different. Yep.
Advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 per hit dice. It has 8 hit dice, so it gets an additional 16. Oh man, there are so many things.
I can do the HP real quick.
No, you can't, because I need to increase the base.
72.
No, it had rolled 88, so 88 plus 16. It's randomized every time you summon it.
Nice.
So that's actually 104.
Wow.
And then just magical attacks. Okay. Alright. There it is.
Initiative of the snake.
Let's just say it acts on Ayu's turn.
Then attack.
Yes.
Okay.
It has disadvantage because it's squeezing.
That's fine. Because I will give it advantage by using my
Totem.
reaction. Yep.
So who are you attacking?
I will attack One-Eye Shrill. Shiver. Whatever.
Okay.
We'll start with constrict.
Alright.
It's a +6. I have the character sheet open up in another window.
An 11 is
+6.
not going to hit him.
Shame. It doesn't have multi-attack, so that's its turn.
Okay, Zardos.
Okay, so let's attack. Armor class 17,
Yes, that will
And-
hit the troll for sure.
and I am hitting him with acid damage also.
Ooh, nasty, yes.
Yeah.
So how
So
much
that's-
total?
So that's 27 damage.
Okay, yeah, it's very hurt and it's like, acid!
And that's a
It has acid!
And that's a miss.
That is a miss. Everall.
Mhm.
It's so ugly it hurts me.
Oh, sorry. Zardos and Everall, I need you to, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4. Not I, but yes. Zardos and Everall, can you make me a wisdom saving throw? Not a problem for you.
Everall with that 25.
Ooh, Zardos. Does your rage give you any benefits there?
No.
Okay, well, we won't retroact things, but you...
You know what? Did I say fail something? Okay, I will use my fanatical focus to reroll my saving throw.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Not even much.
Oh,
so-
man. So,
Okay.
you
So
start your
I'm,
turn...
I'm scared of her.
Yes, you're frightened for 1 minute. And can
Alright.
repeat the save.
Nice.
Right, Dame Forthright levels a crossbow at the aquatic troll. And...
I think you skipped me.
oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
it
yes,
was Everall.
Everall. Let's move back through you.
No, you don't get a turn.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I will cast, of course, spiritual weapon and try to hit the one-eyed shiver. So I will cast it over here.
Okay. I think you have it as a character that you can just drop onto the...
That's quite possible.
should be in the party. Oh, but it's tiny, okay.
Yeah, and I can't.
Yes, so on the... but it attacks, right? Yeah. 13. 13 is a miss. Seems to have some mage armor activated.
Quite possible.
What about your regular action?
Shatter again.
Yeah, no.
Nothing.
I'll use thaumaturgy for dramatic effect and make a rumble of thunder happen behind them.
Nice.
Fear.
Or in between them. I can get behind them.
Okay. She tries to shoot this giant and manages to miss. The squires will remove from the combat for now since they're just guarding. But it's Luna's turn, and she peers at you between the legs of the aquatic troll Zardos and say, "Oh, my pretty, my pretty," and she gives you a death glare.
A death glare.
Yes. So you
But
must make
what's
another
the save?
wisdom
What's
saving
the save
throw.
I had to make? How much I had to make for a save?
An 11.
Because the paladin is near me. I did roll. I rolled a 9 plus 2 from his aura.
Okay.
That's correct?
Yes.
Yes.
You say that I failed, but it was an 11.
Oh, I thought you said. I didn't
Yeah,
hear
I-
about the aura.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay, then you're not affected by it. In which case, she will take a step forward and get behind the troll. Oh no, she won't because she'll stay there. And is sort of like eyeing Ayu now.
All right.
The trolls. One starts its turn in the moonbeam, so roll for damage. And it will roll for con save, right?
Yeah, a wisdom save, I think it was. No, can't save. Me.
Oh, okay. Well, then that
Fine,
is...
we can adjust the roll results with the modifier.
That's a 20 then instead. So it makes it save, so it takes half damage.
Let's do this as a spell card, please. Be Constitution saving throw, yes. And if it makes it, it's half as much as from 2.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 8 points damage.
Alright. And its regeneration is stunted. It is freaking out a little bit, being caught between this moonbeam. It looks sort of frantically behind it, and then it decides the only option is to lash out at you. So I think it has 3 attacks. So it's going to try to claw you twice and bite you in the hopes of getting rid of the nasty dragonborn that has got the acid weapon.
I don't. No.
Oh, sorry, Zardos was the one. Yes, so
Yeah.
this would be targeted towards Zardos then.
So only one.
Only
one.
the crit hits for
17.
17, yes. The other trolls can't actually reach anything at the moment, much to their frustration. The one-eyed Shiva, on the other hand, has the power of magic. He is going to cast Fear.
Oh no.
Damn, only a few more levels and I would have been immune to you.
A few more levels. That's.
So you guys can give some wisdom saving throws.
Each creature, so also the troll, I suppose.
Yep.
All right. Wisdom saves. Here we go.
We need to make these guys take a class on
What the fuck?
on fire.
13.
You're good.
Come on.
Ah, what a waste of a spell.
Waste of a spell.
So
That's
Ayu is also in range.
I'm disappointed the troll wasn't fear.
Has it not rolled yet?
To be fair, it's afraid of your weapon.
9.
Okay, so you are frightened.
I think, yeah, I think I'll use the inspiration that I've been saving.
Okay. Alright, so...
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And I think the snake is in range as well?
No, it's on the.
No, it's not, it's a cone.
It's a cone.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
inspiration.
Grozek.
Right. I shall take Soul Slicer in hand and slice at for 16 points, right?
Okay,
Also, is it?
it is looking pretty damn hurt. Oh, sorry, you have an additional attack.
I have an additional attack, and you know what? You can also make me the strength save to be knocked prone, even though you're large.
Okay. The second attack, however, will slay the troll.
So you can go for lay prone. And that is my action and my go. Crushing away for you with the cross.
Good job, Grozak.
All right.
Moving the moonbeam, is that an action or a bonus action?
The what?
Moving the moonbeam is an action or a bonus action?
You as I'm
Bonus.
reading the spell description right.
I think it's a bonus action, isn't it?
On each of your turns after you cast spell, you can use an action.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. The crossbow Reaver will use attack the snake. The 21 for 10 points of damage.
That will hit.
Yes, it will.
Since it's only got an AC of 12. So.
Yep. And so subtract the damage, or do you need me to?
I can do it.
And then that was her turn. She reloads the crossbow. The ogres don't want to step into the moonbeam, but they're quite happy to attack the snake that's appeared there. So they're going to use their great clubs. First is a 14 for 11 points. The second
Hits.
is a miss. And they finished, so it's Gak's turn.
Yes. Now the fun begins. I pull my first flaming arrow. The troll is gone though.
Kill the
I
witch.
will. Yeah, I will aim for the witch.
Okay.
Kill the witch. Burn her.
Burn the witch. Exactly.
Yeah. The fire is also a d6, so just use my mark roll, I guess, for it.
Mm-hmm.
That becomes, I guess, a 23 hits.
A 23 hit, so it's 15
Yeah.
damage. She
19.
is not a
Okay.
humanoid. Or
Ah,
an
not
elemental.
Okay. Yeah, it was sounded pretty obvious from the way she was talking.
Yes. Okay.
Not an elemental either, right?
No. Oh,
Well done, Gak.
damn.
I don't know if the d6 from the fire arrow also gets
Mhm.
doubled with a
Every
crit.
die.
Yes,
Okay.
everything crits. So,
Yeah.
What is that? 16 plus 11, so
27.
27. All right, and that's it, right?
Yes.
Are you not afraid?
I heard burn the witch.
You
Burn the
burn
witch!
Wow,
Okay.
nice. 13 damage.
Yeah, that is a decent.
Burn and tear. My snake will lash out and bite. It has a reach of 10 feet for the bite.
Yep. So she's going for which one? Sorry.
The witch.
Oh dear. Yep.
Plus 6 to hit. 19?
A 19 will hit.
Oh, it would have disadvantage. I'll roll again just to see if it's lower. 9,
15.
In a
15.
second, I got a double second. I keep forgetting this guy Gordle didn't. Has he not rolled
Fucking
into
Gordle.
the initiative?
Who is Gordle?
He was so surprised that there was sudden snake.
Yeah. Right. Sorry. The 9. Yeah. So a miss.
15. 15.
15 in total.
Oh, right. 15 does hit.
Okay. 2d8 plus 4. For 11 damage.
All right. And is there any secondary actions there?
Nope, that's it.
Oh.
It does not get multi-attack.
But doesn't it constrict or something?
Nope, it has a different attack for constrict.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
The constrict attack is plus 6 within 5 feet, and it grapples. The bite is just a longer range
Okay,
attack that does
alright.
nothing else but piercing.
Zardason. Unless. Oh, who has anything else up his
There is
I
a
got nothing else.
moonbeam between me and this wall, right?
There is.
Take a step
Okay.
forward.
I will take one step forward because somebody asked me to. And God, Poseidon, do you want me to do this? I think
Make it epic.
I think Poseidon wants me to do this. So, floop.
Yes.
I will make my Constitution saving,
Oh,
which I succeed. So you can do me
Nice.
1d10 of radiant damage, right?
He's like, no, no.
Yes.
Zardis?
yes.
Do I roll my own d10, Grashak, or?
Oh,
Hey, Zardis,
five-
for
five
being
point
so
damage.
So 5
courageous.
damage.
halved again.
Yeah, no,
Good.
I don't half this because
Oh.
I'm not a totem barbarian.
Oh.
Okay. Then I will attack the witch recklessly.
You don't need to do the first one recklessly. I shall give you advantage myself.
Yeah, but if I do the
Sorry.
second, then I save it for your thing.
Okay.
Uh,
You say so, homie.
Yeah, well, you know, unless you can give me advantage at both of them.
Only one attack.
Only one. Okay, then keep it. Okay, so I will attack her. I'm class 18 for 43 points of damage.
She's like, yes, touch me, pretty one.
I told you to shut up.
She
I don't know.
does shut
I
up.
think
And I
you
will-
hit it off perfectly.
And I will do the second attack at the one-eyed sheep.
Okay.
It's a crit for 45 points of damage.
Wow. He's still up.
It's still up, and so bonus action. I will miss him. Okay, that's fine.
Still.
And then, sorry, excuse me.
Oh, you're
then
not
I would
finished.
like. I'm not finished, no, because I would like to suffer an attack opportunity from both the one-eyed shiver and the troll
Okay.
as I go back here.
One-eyed Shiva is going to. He only has a dagger to stab you with, which he does.
Which hits. Yeah.
And the troll and ogre, right?
The ogre, no. I think he has a reach of 5.
Oh, right, yes. The troll will try to claw at you.
Misses.
Misses.
Sorry, hits because I was reckless.
Ah, there you go. 12 slashing.
All right.
And so it's Everill's turn.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, sorry. Just.
What?
No, I want to get just there.
I will also take one step forward to stay close to Zadas because he's my protector and guardian and whatever you want.
Mid shield. Okay.
Okay, yes, I didn't want to call you that, but yes.
That's right.
And then I will aim a shatter here, just level 2, but I will maximize it again. So that's 24. 24 points of damage, and they have to make a Constitution save.
The Shiva.
So the Shiver, the Ogre, and the 2 Trolls.
Okay, so con save for
Exactly.
him. Oh, he fails. Sorry, was this maximized?
Yes.
So 24, right?
Mhm.
So he takes full damage. The trolls. Don't forget, you can roll your spiritual weapon as well.
And no.
The trolls make their save, so they only take 12.
Bit by bit.
And the ogre fails his, so he'll take the full 24.
And then I will spiritual weapon attack the one-eyed Shiver because he doesn't seem to be dead yet.
Yeah, how
And I
dare
just-
he?
It is a miss. Alright, Dame Forthright now has a clearer shot at least. She will try to shoot the one-eyed Shiver and misses. Gordle, who hasn't got to act, is going to step away from the snake, but not out of its grasp, and attack it. He is flanking, so he gets to use Oh!
Hey.
Yeah. So that is
You
Nice
are
one.
16, 24. Oh, okay, thank you. 30 points of damage. Onto the
from
snake.
83 to 53.
And he will make a second attack for another 6.
Ooh, I respect it.
The aquatic trolls. Let's see. Only one of them has the regen still working. Wait, or is it one round? If the troll takes acid or fire damage, this trait doesn't function at the start of a troll's next turn. Okay, so they both heal 10. And they're like, I killed her. Perhaps we are done here for now. And they start backing away. All right, Grozak.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I feel like they've made their bed and they should lie in it. What do you think, Krajak?
I shall use my action to move the move. Can I drag it? I can. Yeah, thanks. I moved over Shiver and the troll
Yes.
because, like, let's kill the hag. Oh wait, hag is dead.
So the action is to move it, right?
Yes,
Are you going to move?
I'm going to move.
All right.
I moved.
Great.
I mean,
The
Follow
one-eyed Shiva guy, he begins his turn in this, so he needs to make his con save, right?
Yep.
Not that great at it. Ooh. Alright, 2d10 damage coming his way.
10 points damage.
He just barely seems to survive, and he's like... ah.
Come
This
on.
boy.
He's actually going to make a... He's going to use his action to not provoke from the snake, and will move back.
Wise guy. Wise guy.
The crossbow Reaver, she quietly moves away. The ogres are like, Mommy! One of them starts his turn in the aura, so he's gonna have to make a con save, which he does. So, but he takes
5 points damage.
5 points of damage. Okay, the other one is going to attack the snake. Well, actually, they're both going to attack the snake. So, let's see. Great Club. An 11. It's... Oh, wait, they're both hits, aren't they?
Against the snake, it has an AC of 12.
Okay, so they both miss. And they're too stupid to properly flank. Or actually, one of them is flanking. But it would be the first attack, so... Gak.
Is the ceiling in this hallway high enough to fly over Grazak and Zadas?
It is, I think, 10 feet, so barely. Let me double check
we can
on
move
that.
aside. We can move slightly and past him.
Ceilings are 15 feet high, so you're good.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. Okay. I don't like it when they try to run, so...
I can't give you advantage. He's outside of the range.
That's
Run
fine.
your own.
Let's move this way. And I will shoot a fire arrow at Shiver.
Okay. A 13 is a miss.
Damn.
However, a 22 will skewer him to the wall, and his
Should've been
corpse
dying.
begins to burn.
20, 30. There.
Done?
And I'll pause here against the wall.
Okay. Are you?
I don't really need the spirit anymore. I'll. Yeah, I'll dismiss it. Because it's gonna take an action to move it, and I'll just get rid of it. Produce flame on the ogre to the south of the snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet. Probably a miss.
Yeah. No, 11. That's exactly a hit.
And the snake will try to constrict Gordol. So disadvantage +6 the lowest. That's a miss.
Sorry, 14.
3.
Oh, it's 3,
I rolled
yes.
2d20 because of
Oh, he
disadvantage.
doesn't have disadvantage anymore because Gordel moved.
So 17.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
a hit.
17. He is constricted and takes damage.
How much damage?
2d8 + 4. Both of his attacks do the same amount. It's just one constricts and one doesn't.
Okay.
He is restrained. Well, he's grappled, I should say, and DC 16 to escape.
Okay.
He's not running.
And is that it for you?
That's it.
Alright, Zardas.
Okay, let me attack this ogre. Recklessly, of course. Whoa, that's a miss. Second attack. That's
Hit.
35 points of damage.
Oh! He has 1 hit point left.
Okay.
I think it was actually the first. There's 3 attacks.
No, it's the attack if I crit or if I kill. Ah, wait, I double clicked. Sorry, it's miss. I somehow double clicked, so I didn't hit it at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
He saw his life flash before his eyes for a second
Yeah,
there.
he did.
Yeah.
So you're done, Zardas?
Yeah, I'm done.
Evro.
Yes, I will move into the room as well.
Imaginary damage. It was an illusion.
6 damage.
And I will summon the Valkyries.
Ooh. Okay, so maybe we should... It's centered on you, right?
It's
Yeah.
centered on me, yeah.
Alright, so we just need an aura that everyone can see. And it's
15 feet.
15 feet. Oh
Bit
wait, it's
more.
this map has doubled, so it should be 30.
Yeah. Nice.
And of course, I will exclude the giant constrictor snake. Let's see, Dame Fortright, Grazak.
Okay.
Gag,
Oh, your
Isla,
allies, yes, got you.
uh,
So let's see, do they take the damage on their turn, right?
on their turn, yeah.
Okay, so Dame Forthright says finally and draws her sword. For
Charge.
5 and 6, and she'll have a little like it'll have a bit of cover against her, but she tries to swing her longsword around the corner and slashes twice at the ogre, hitting once.
Woo!
And
Good job, Dame!
It is Gordel's turn. He will try to sneak attack the snake, which he does, dealing 9 points of damage, and use his short sword again for a crit for an additional 12. So
what does this
21
do?
total.
Snake is almost dead. Making me
The
sad.
aquatic trolls make a double move away. And you can hear a loud kaplosh of them jumping into water. Grazak.
I shall chase after.
What?
Come back here, you scallywags!
We cannot let those creatures be.
He will chase
Oh.
them to the ends of the
You are
earth.
so brave.
Okay.
I actually can move a bit more to like the edge. Like I said, I will double.
And for Rajak, we trust. He never lets us down.
To be here.
Okay.
That's 60 feet of move.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
The crushing wave Revar basically exits the combat. The
You can tell
ogre
stories of this.
starts its turn in the moonbeam, so it has to make a con save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Okay, sorry, that is.
No, it was con for the beam and wisdom for the spirit card.
Ah, okay. Oh wow, it got a natural 20. So what does it take in total? Half.
Yeah, so that's 5.
And then 5 for the beam. 3 for the beam, yeah.
Oh, you bloodied it. It's going to attack the snake. For 13 damage.
By snake.
The snake has 13 HP left. Poor Snaku.
Okay.
In which case the other ogre attacks with advantage. For 11.
Ooh.
Okay, Gak.
Okay. Yes. Since Grazek has run by, I will first yell after him. If he, do you still see the trolls?
Gak cannot see the trolls.
No. He shouts at me if I can see them.
Oh, sorry, right.
Barely.
Yeah, you can barely see them.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. 15, 20, 30, 40.
You'll have to double move, I think.
Yeah, I see like one tiny corner. I don't know if that's enough to.
It is if you've got a
Yeah, I have sharpshooter.
sharpshooter.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, I start shooting. One flame arrow,
That'll hit.
another flame arrow.
They both hit, thanks to your sharpshooting. Let's say 14 plus 19. So, that's 30, right? No, 33.
33.
33. Yes.
It is still up. Ayu.
We'll start with the produce flame on the southern troll.
Yep.
Wow.
And your
No.
snake, who has Gordle constricted,
Um,
can attack
Yeah.
him with advantage.
with advantage.
Squeeze him.
Plus 6 to whichever one is highest. So, 19.
Yep, damage.
Squeeze. 14.
He's still breathing, but he's like gasping for air.
Yes!
Oh, I do get me strength. Zardas.
Okay, little step forward. I will attack this ogre to the north. For 25 points of damage.
Alright, he's still up.
Then I will attack him again. For 18 points of damage.
He calls out, Mommy! And sucks
bonus-
his thumb as he collapses.
Bonus action, I will attack the other ogre. Plus 11,
That's a hit.
23 points of damage. Is he wearing armor?
Let's see.
I mean, with 11 armor.
Hide armor.
A hide arm. Okay, then.
Wow.
That's a bit. Then it's a hit, but 23 points damage.
All
He is at least
Everall.
wearing a loincloth, guys. It's okay.
Everall.
Mm-hmm. First, my own hammer. For 8. And then the Thor's hammer. Maybe.
Wow, that's a hit. Yeah.
For 9.
Thor's hammer strikes the giant on its head. Rather appropriately. Dame Forthright must skirt around the snake, so she's gonna basically get into a flanking position over here using an entire turn. Gordle
Friendly hits it.
is gonna... He can't use a sneak attack anymore, but he's trying to cut free.
It's dead.
And then he's going to attack Dame Forthright. But misses. The trolls are just gonna swim down into the depths.
Aww.
Yeah. They think they can escape me.
Brarsak. What do you want to do?
I jumped over the bridge, and I will double move. I will no, actually I will use my book. I have swimming speed, so I can get into the what?
Yes.
So I would be able to see them. Ah, there they are. Are they underwater or still a bit above water?
They're underwater.
That's fine, so I will use my remaining movement to from here 30 feet there. There.
Wait, you have... How are you moving so quick?
The armor.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
after
but like, you still made
I can make 9 feet because double movement and bonus action for Misty Step.
Ah, Misty Step. Alright.
Yep.
That's what I was missing.
Yeah, sorry, Misty Step.
Alright, so you get there and you can see them.
Yep. I will still say above water. I can still see,
You mean... woo, woo, woo.
but I was still above water.
But you can see in the dark, right?
I think so, yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
Let me check all my abilities. Whoops.
I don't think you do. Dragonborn don't have it.
Oh wait, I don't. But I can. It's fine. I know which direction they kind of went in the water. Kind of. Somewhere
They
in this.
stink.
Mm-hmm. Gak.
Yes. I will move to. I will fly 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. Use my action to pull up my hood from the cloak of the manta ray. That's 45 as I drop in the water. And with the hood up, I have 60 feet swim speed, so that's still 15 feet.
Do you have dark vision?
90 feet. I can actually see them. Yeah.
But you've used your actions.
Yeah.
So are you...
I will move to here so that I can see the guy who killed the Snaku. And he shall pay for his fighting.
Okay. That is a miss.
9. Shit.
Zodas.
He shall pay later.
Shall pay now.
We'll go go there. We're flanking, right? So
Mhm.
not going to be reckless. An 8 And 12.
Both are misses.
That's what happens
Everall.
sometimes.
Yes.
And I would move.
Let's see. I will run up to him.
Mm-hmm. Don't you want to be in flanking?
Nah.
Alright, you hit him.
Everyone cares little.
I think it's just out of... Is that in range?
20 feet. 20.
Okay. Roll your attack.
It was here.
Ah.
Is it in range or not?
Yeah, 20 feet. It could move 20 feet as a bonus action. In his bonus
Yeah,
action,
but
it can move
it
20
missed.
Oh, yes, it missed, sorry.
It
reading
doesn't
that
care
down.
for flanking, I guess.
No. Okay, Dame Forthright, however, does move into flanking there, and will attack two-handed with her longsword.
Yoo-hoo!
So she basically cleaves off his legs and he bleeds out almost immediately.
Well done,
Well
lady.
done.
It is now the trolls' turns. Now they have a swim speed of 40 feet, meaning they can double move at 80. Are you guys, in theory, able to catch up with that?
I have a swim speed of 60.
So yes.
Yeah.
Either they escape or they die. The end result
Yes,
is the same.
exactly.
Okay.
We will. We've gone over 25 minutes already, so
Yeah.
we're gonna call it here, guys, and we'll see you guys next week on Monday for our next game, which is of course Tales of the Yawning Portal, led by DM Falsto. Check out the channel for additional shows this week, starting with DDO tomorrow night, and we will see you on Monday. So thanks, guys. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.